Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is an unboxing and review of the Druid Craft Tarot by Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gomm, illustrated by Will Worthington. Now, I've had this deck for a little while, and whenever I've been going to the shops, that's what I've seen. But I was at the shops the other day and saw this, and I haven't opened this. I bought this for myself for my birthday. So I just wanted to see if there was a comparison, but also give a review of the deck itself. So the standard deck has a guidebook inside. The cover comes off just like that. Quite easy to store your cards in, but quite easy to remove them as well. The deck itself is quite ample. The guidebook itself is quite small, easy to hold in your hand. Now inside, it gives a small write-up for each card. It gives a keyword at the top there. It gives the meaning and the reverse meaning of the card. You can see that there, the Four of Pentacles. In the beginning, it gives a little bit of an overview about the minor arcana, the major arcana, and some layouts. So yeah, just a basic little guidebook. The cards themselves, a little bit of a mat on the back of them there. Very elegant, beautiful design, very Celtic love hearts there in the centre. On the back, it says it contains 78 cards and the 80-page book. This acclaimed deck, created by practicing Druids, combines the two great streams of Western Pagan tradition, Wicca and Druidry. Its powerful images have emerged from a vast store of teachings and storytelling rooted in the past. They will help you achieve a closer connection with the natural world and bring you insight and inspiration for the issues you face today. So yes, the cards themselves, and I've already used these, so they're not in order. You can see the artwork, it's absolutely exceptional. It does have the Prince of Wands there, the Queen of Wands, they may be in some order here. The Magician, so you will note that they are numbered. For the major arcana here. All right. So yes, the major arcana are numbered. Lots of symbology in the cards themselves, the snake, the eagle, the skull, the sickle, a lot of death connotations in that, the rising in the background. So a lot of symbolism in each card. The actual work in the Eight of Pentacles, actually doing the work, beautiful. Yeah, so gorgeous colours and artwork. Very similar to the standard Raider Whites, very easy to read. And with the big writing at the bottom, it's very easy to pick up exactly which card it is. Okay, the Fool there. All right, so Two of Cups, look at that. Very Celtic with the stone in the foreground and the burial mound in the back. Beautiful. The High Priestess here. So yeah, that's a good indication about where those cards are. But that being said, I'm absolutely fascinated to see if this is just new packaging or whether it's actually a large deck. So let's open her up and have a look. Now this could be a little bit, I mean, as you can see, it just fits in the image here. It's very big compared to my hand. So if storage is an issue, it could be a problem. All right, so how's this? Okay, the top just comes off like a jigsaw puzzle. Wow. And a beautiful large guidebook. Oh, wow. Well, that is a big difference. Not just a difference in size, but look how thick it is. Look at that. Yes, and the cards, yes. Are the cards the same size? Let's compare. No, they look larger. Let's compare. No, the same size. So yes, the cards are exactly the same size, but the guidebook, and you can see it's packaged in cardboard there and with the holes at the top. Very easy to remove. Same back. So yeah, they just slip back in there quite easily. The box is a lot more flimsy though. You can see it bends. So long-term storage in this box is probably not going to be anywhere near as good as this smaller deck, which is very sturdy cardboard. But the thing that interests me is this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the rooster. You can really get a really good look at the picture and really get the symbology in it, the artwork, attention to detail. All right, so an introduction. Gives a great detail here into the inner and outer worlds, gives a really good basis here. The minor arcana, 4 elements. And then we go into each card. Now it gives a little bit of a write-up at the top. It gives the meaning and the reverse meaning. That's not in the other guidebook, that write-up at the top there. Does have the same keywords. The writing is larger. For me, I find that a lot easier to read because my eyes aren't great. The guide, it's not in colour, it's like in a pinky washed out colour. So if you're flicking through looking for the colour of the cards, that could be a little bit of an issue for you. The cards are up there in the top right hand corner, but because they're all the same colour, you really need to look at each one. So that if they were coloured, that would have made a bit of a difference there. It would have been easier to find them. But I must say I'm liking this guidebook. So as a comparison with the two Druid Craft Tarot decks that you can purchase at the moment, they both have their advantages. As I said, I do like this packaging. The cards go back into this box quite easy, and this box is very sturdy and easy to store. The guidebook is small, the writing's a little bit small on it, but if you're just looking for a quick reference, it's perfectly adequate. And this stores away to a really nice little space there. The guidebook is amazing. Well done. It could have had colour in the cards here to make it easier to pick them up, so you recognise the card and you see it just there. But other than that, really like the extra information that it gives you. Really nice book to have on your bookshelf as well, separately. The cards are the same size. They are easy to remove from the packaging, but the packaging is really flimsy, so that's not going to last too long. So you'd need to find alternative packaging for your cards, which may not necessarily be a good thing. So yes, if I were going to pick one or the other, I'd go with the small one. It gives enough information, it's easy to fit on your bookshelf or put away with the rest of your cards. Yeah, the big guidebook's lovely and pretty, but the packaging's not as good on this one. So yeah, but yes, to use the Druid Craft Tarot itself, one of the best tarot, I believe, out there. The artwork is exceptional. The visuals, you can pick up so much information from all the little bits and pieces in this. You know, if you have a look at this, you know, the little female symbol down here, little female worship symbol, it's all there for you to pick up. So you can get a really good story out of it. If you know Celtic and Wicca traditions, you can really work really well with these as well. You don't have to though. It's, you know, they're just a very pretty deck to use. So yes, thank you very much for coming back to this unboxing and review of the Druid Craft Tarot deck by Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gomm, illustrated by Will Worthington. And if you'd like to subscribe and hit that bell button to be informed of any more videos I post. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.